So guys, today we will see how you can track someone else's location within a second. Okay, you can either send him a Google Drive link or Google Form link. In that case, if you just say like we will provide you something for free, just fill up this form, and you send that person a Google Form link, and that form will send you his or her exact location. Okay, similarly you can create a WhatsApp group or Telegram group and send the person that group link, and whenever the person will click that particular link, it will give you the location of that particular person. Okay, so for that we are going to use this tool Seeker. Okay, it is available mainly for any platform. I am going to use Kali Linux. You can use even Tarmax on your mobile phone. We have an installation guide on Tarmax on this particular GitHub page also. Okay, you can also use in Arch Linux and all those Linux distros. So obviously, first of all, you need to install Git in your device. Okay, so for that you can just write sudo apt get install Git. Okay, that's it, and let's just write the password, and yeah, you can see Git is successfully installed on my device. And you need Python 3, PHP, request, and some other modules, but don't worry about that. This particular tool will download all of them if they are not present in your device. Okay, so let's just quickly clone this particular Seeker, right? So I'll just write git clone and paste that particular link, and let's press enter. Right, it will clone that thing into my device. All right, and I think I choose the wrong path, so let's just go into the downloads. Okay, and here I'll just clone that particular Seeker. Okay, and yeah, it's just a few MB files, so it will not take that much of time. And now we have Seeker, right? You can see we have this Seeker folder, so let's just go into that Seeker folder, right? So Seeker, yeah, perfect. And now like ls, you can see we have different kind of installations. So for Debian based distros you have this install.sh, for Arch based distros you have this arch install.sh, and if you are using mobile Tarmax you can just write tarmax install.sh. but in some cases you may not have the permission to click on this install.sh. You can just write chmod, let me just put it in the app. Yep, chmod 777, and then whatever version you are going to use. For example, if you are in Tarmax, you can just write tarmax underscore install.sh. Okay, but since I am in Debian based distro, that is Kali Linux, and this install.sh is already permitted, so we can directly run this particular install.sh, right? So let's just run this install.sh. So to run that particular install.sh, you can just write /install.sh. Okay, now let's just press enter. It will install the dependencies Python 3, PHP, SSH, and request, and you can see all are successfully installed, right? So let's just yeah, everything is fine. So let's just write ls, and now you can see we have seeker.py, right? So we have the seeker.py, and now let's just run this seeker.py. Okay, so Python, whatever version you are using, if you are using Python 3 and Python 2 both, you can just specify Python 2 or Python 3. Okay, and Python seeker.py, that's it. Now let's just run this Python file, and you can see let's just wait. Yeah, so you can see the Servio status is offline. That is because of, you can see over here the Servio.net is not working currently, so that's why it is offline. But you can obviously use your own device as a server. So for that we have ngrok, right? So ngrok is really good. You can just create an account and download for your operating system, then you can just unzip that file and verify your authentications. That's it. Okay, that's it. You can just use ngrok. But before that, let me just quickly make our own server, right? So for that you just need to write Python seeker.py. If you are using Python 3 and Python 2 both, you can just write Python 3 seeker.py. Okay, it may not run on Python 2. It's really good if you can write Python 3 space seeker.py. Okay, so Python seeker.py, then -t, and then manual. Okay, it will just create manual. Now let's just run it. and you can see it's worked, right? It worked, and it will open in 8080 port. So it make sure that a port is totally clear, and you are going to use that port as a local server using nrock. Okay, and then you can share the link to anyone you want. You can even use some URL shortener so that the person think the link is safer or something like that. Okay, so you can see we have currently 4 options available over here. That is near you, Google Drive, WhatsApp group, Telegram group. Okay, so near you basically means it's just a Tinder like page, okay, where the person will go for some other gender, looking for some other gender peoples, right? So obviously in that case the person will give the location access because it's made for that, right? So if you are going to use some that kind of website, you can just use this near you, or you can use some Google Drive just in case if you are sending some photos, files, or form or something like that. And you can even create some WhatsApp and Telegram group. Okay, so I'm going to use the Google Drive for now, and later on, okay, I'll give you the exercise. Do make a WhatsApp group and Telegram group and send that link to yourself first and check whether it is working or not, and leave a comment that yeah, it is working. All right, so I'll just choose Google Drive. The number pointing to Google Drive is 1, so I'll just write 1 over here. Okay, now click enter. You can see now it is asking enter G Drive file URL. Okay, I created a Google Drive using a new account, obviously, and this is the first file every Google Drive by default has, right? So this is the store safety and something getting started in Google Drive or something like that. Okay, so I'll just quickly copy the shareable link of this particular file and paste it over here. All right, okay, I need to copy it from here. Yeah, so and I'll paste it over here. All right, and yeah, now you can see the port is 8080 and it is working, right? So it started this PHP server, and now you just need to create a universal link using nrock, okay, on this particular port 8080. So here I'll just write ls, and you can see I already have this nrock. You can just go and download it from here. It's just I think 50 MB file. And now let's just run this nrock. Okay, so ngrock http 8080, which is the port number. Now just press enter. It will create a link for you. All right, now you can see it's connected and it created this link over here. So, okay, so this is that particular link. You can even use some URL shortener like bit.ly or anything you want. Okay, if you know Python, I will make a video on how to create a URL shortener on Python also, okay, in the next week maybe. So you can just create a URL shortener by yourself using Python, and then short this URL on your domain name or something like that. The user will never gonna doubt this particular URL, right? So I'll just quickly open this URL on my phone. Obviously I can't show you that because it's confidential, right? So I'll just write this particular secure on, okay, https 1. If you can also send the http 1, but yeah, that's kind of not secure, right? So you can just write https clone / and then I'll just quickly copy and paste this URL. Okay, so you can see I clicked on the URL on my phone and it opened that particular image. Okay, it opened that particular image. So now if I go into that seeker Python file, you can see that yeah, so you can see our exact location, right? So the user, that's me obviously for now, but you can send it to anyone, is using Android 10 OS. Platform is Linux obviously, and the RAM is 4. Okay, that's wrong, that's 8 gig of RAM over here, but okay, no, not problem, it's 4. It is showing 4 over here. CPU core is 8, GPU Qualcomm, and resolution is also wrong. Some details are wrong, I don't know why it is showing. And the public IP is this. I'm using this particular IP. It's the continent Asia in India obviously, and the region is West Bengal, Kolkata, and the exact location you want is this particular latitude and longitude. Okay, and the accuracy is also showing that is 20 meter. So the person is under 20 meter, you can make a circle of 20 meter around that particular point, and the person will be inside that particular circle, right? So, and the altitude is minus 47.5. okay, so direction and speed is not available because I am currently in the static position, so the mobile is not moving and nothing else is doing, so the direction and speed is not available, right? So you can also get this particular link which will open the map directly, right? So I can just quickly copy this link. Sorry, okay, I press Ctrl C, which means end this particular program, right? But yeah, we got the location, right? It's also saved in result.csv. So yeah, I'm coming from Windows OS, so I press Ctrl C to copy that particular link. Alright, so not a big issue, so I'll just quickly select this one, right click, copy, and let's just paste it over here. Okay, and let's just run it. So you can see it's opened Google Map and it is showing the exact location. It's behind this particular police station. Obviously I'm not doing any kind of illegal thing, so it's safe to stay near a police station, right? So yeah, in this way you can get the exact latitude and longitude of the person, of any person you want. But be safe, like if the person is using mobile phone, then only you can get the exact location, because in every mobile phone there is some GPS modules, right? But if the person is using a custom PC or a laptop which has no GPS, then you will not get the exact location. Okay, so make sure you are sending someone who will open that link using any mobile device. Okay, because obviously most of us use the mobile device, right? So yeah, that's it. That's all about this video. So give a like, and if you like this video, do subscribe this channel. It's totally new on YouTube. Yeah, I don't have that much of subscriber, but yeah, if you like this video, please give a subscribe. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.